scratching my brain lately, trying to figure out what the next update is going to be in Brookhaven. And I think I finally figured it out, and it's going to blow your mind. This is going to be so crazy, and I think I finally figured out a method to Wolfpaq's madness. I know the updates seem random, but I think he has something in store for us that a lot of us haven't been noticing. So this last update has been really crazy, and I gotta say it actually links to what the next update's gonna be, and that's why we didn't get one this week, which makes sense when I talk about what I'm about to say. So as you realize, guys, we got this over here, the farm. But before we go any further than that, as I stutter like I usually do, down below in the comments right now, tell me what you think about this new update idea that I'm talking about, and also what you think is going to be in the next update down below in the comments. And while you're at it, subscribe, leave a like, and finally, if you're buying Robux, use star code Gremlins today to show your support, because all that money goes back into making videos. Okay, back to Doc talking about the farm for one moment. So, as you realize, we got some crazy spots that we already know about. Like, for example, if I go to the Gold Ranch like this is where we can put the farm. It makes a lot of sense. It fits the theme. A farm with a farm, right? That is what we're talking about today, guys. Theming that is happening right now. So, we got a farm one. So, what does that mean for this? Are we going to go this way to this? Or are we going to go all the way to Eagle View? Honestly, my belief is that this is what's going to happen next. We're going to get an update that is going to deal with Lake Madison. And one thing that's usually done at the beach, and one thing that's usually done for like things like relating to summer, are carnivals, pop-up amusement parks. But what's the best way to do it is that you can't just put a spot down just randomly like at the ranch or something like that. It could work at the ranch, by the way. Farms do have carnival things. It makes sense. Yes, it does. But usually you do them at the beach. So the next one in the theming line that we're going to from farm is to carnival. Yes, that's right. And the best location for that is at the beach. And why the beach? First of all, you got this boat over here for the people out in the sea. Well, just chilling, relaxing. And then you got the people that are here at the beach relaxing. And then you got the carnival, which is right here. Which, obviously, wait, you know what? We're going to load in something. We're just going to be really fancy and just load in the thing from the last update. And you get yourself a nice little pier that leads to the carnival. And then you have it right over here. It won't be big, but it'll be a nice size carnival for what you have. It'll probably have like a Ferris wheel, maybe a little kiddie ride. Maybe you can change the theming of it, but I'm doubtful. But from what it looks like, they're getting more further into the theming aspect of it. So that means that you will be able to change it from different things, like maybe closed carnival to open carnival. Over here, you'll be able to do like merry-go-round, blah, 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 blah. You'll have things like that. You'll have like maybe a little maze thing over here. You'll have like the main house, maybe. I don't know. You get what I mean? But basically, it'll be a carnival amusement park theme. But see, the thing is, he's not just going to want to give us one single thing for this. Like I said in the last video I did about apartments, there's a chance that the apartments will be a part of this update and the carnival will just be a second spot for it. Or, oh man, it will be so cool if they had like a haunted carnival to it. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Halloween stuff. Oh, no, that's for Halloween. But it would work right over here. Having a carnival / amusement park that goes right up here. Coney Island, etc. It would make sense. And it still can connect to the farm, directly to the farm, because you can just literally throw it over there and it would still work, because the farms sometimes have carnivals that pop up in them. Yeah, where I live, actually, everything called Topsail Fair. And actually, it's like a little mini carnival goes there as well. So it's really, really cool. So it could make sense. Like this right here could make sense as well. Get what I mean? See, it does make sense. But continuing on with what I'm saying is that if we go to Eagle View, the amusement park goes kind of away. And it'll be kind of I feel like Eagle View itself will either be a mad science station or a mansion. I really, really would love having a mad science place that's really cool looking, like with the observatory. Maybe it'll be an observatory like for space exploration. It would still fit the theme of everything that's happening. But now we're going to move on from Eagle View, because the main one was the beach for this one. But moving on from there, we still do have the estates. And yes, I know I am taking the longest way around right now, but don't worry. It's gonna be fine. But yes, if the estate got a carnival or a amusement park, there is a lot more you can do with it. Like, I already did drop my thing down, but this section right here, this whole entire section is actually where it would go. So you could literally have the Ferris wheel. You could have the carnival rides over here. You could technically have a estate version, and then you can have a normal version as well. It would make sense. It would. And yes, this goes back to what I was saying before, that he really does want to focus on the premium stuff more. And this does technically focus on the premium. For people that want to have a farm, they can have a farm. But if they want to have a farm anywhere else, they can still have a farm. So it makes both sides happy. So the next idea would actually make sense, putting a carnival amusement park they can put right here for the people that can do it, and then allowing that same people that can't do it to put it over here. But for the people that really want the cool thing, they can get themselves a estate version. Or maybe they'll have a couple different versions go through. One carnival, one amusement park, or maybe they'll have like amusement park and they'll have like a donut world. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas. It's crazy, I know. But I feel like the next update will be that, because we did get a singular house in the latest update, but we got a few vehicles with it. So if we got that, that means we'll either get... We're definitely in brand new props with that. We got 15 props with this. We got 2 new vehicles, and we also got a brand new farm. So if we got the carnival update, it'll be a carnival. I don't know what we get for vehicles, really. Maybe we already have a go-kart, so it's already in the game. Maybe we would get like a float, maybe. I don't know, like a go-kart, maybe. I think we already have go-karts. If we don't have go-karts, it would be nice getting some. I don't see... That's not really a go-kart, by the way. I mean like a legit go-kart. Getting that as one of the small vehicles would be very nice. Having that as one of the small vehicles would be a cool idea. Having a little go-kart just to ride around in, yes, please. A little tiny go-kart. That would really... Actually, it would fit the carnival theme. And then the props would obviously be... Actually, to be honest, that's another reason this came up. Because of the props. So one of the newest props we got were presents. And one of the things about presents is that's technically carnival themed. So presents and carnivals go hand in hand, because you know you can play games for prizes. These are technically prizes. That was just what I was thinking. And also trees. I don't know why trees don't mean anything. That's for farming, guys. I'm just messing with the trees. And another thing is, it could be an arcade is one of the places you can get for our house. And then we can get the carnival as another. And then the last one could be maybe like the amusement park, so you get 3 different options. I think that's a great idea. That works really cool. And it would also go with the whole theming of like, hey, if we also add an apartment, it could be that themed one I talked about the other video. If you missed that, you should definitely go check it out. But yeah, getting the idea of being able to put another arcade as a house, that would be really cool. And I don't think I mentioned that in the other video, but making an arcade over here as one of the places you can live. Maybe I did mention it, but I forgot. But that would be a really cool thing to add. Because as you guys realize, we haven't got apartments in a while. I don't think they're going to put a theme park there, but a nice little arcade that you can have as your own house. Yes, I think that would be a great idea, because I feel like eventually all of these are going to change. Every single one of these, except for the bank, I think is going to be a changeable building. The bank is going to stay, and everything else is going to be changeable eventually. I really do think they're going that route. But basically, the Carnival Amusement Park is a great idea. The Ferris wheel, super easy. It's already very easy to make for in-game. It just makes you go up and down and around. A teacup thing, very easy. If they wanted to have a little mini roller coaster, maybe that would be the hardest part of it. But I feel like the roller coaster would like start here, go up, around, and just go back down. Just be a little mini one. And it'll just go around the thing. And then the house right here would probably be themed towards amusement, whatever it is. Maybe be funhouse themed. And, or maybe it'll just be a trailer. Because carnivals do have trailers, and they'll be where you live is inside of a trailer. It makes sense, guys. I know it does. But I think this is and the thing is, like, and it could have an underground, like, area right here. There could be so much to it, guys. It is such a great idea. But the estate, honestly, I gotta say, I'm sorry to mention, the estate would work so much better for this. But if they were adding more than one amusement park style thing, I think they've done something like that. A estate that also has a equivalent to a normal building. I think they already done something like that, and they could do that. That would be pretty cool. Because then they'll give the non-estate people a option, but the people that have the estate another option. Or would that just make people not know which one to pick? I honestly don't know, but it'll be one of those competition things. Come to my carnival. It's better than that stupid amusement park that has the money over there. It'll be a nice little roleplay thing. Yeah, I honestly feel like that'll be really cool. But yes, guys, this is just a theory. A Brookhaven theory. So thank you all for watching. I can't wait to see your theories down below in the comments. Remember to check out my other content that's right here on the screen right now. And thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. And bye. Bye.